Good evening from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Thursday and I'm gonna cook something because it's raining outside. It's after dark and yeah. Bob came in out of the rain. Yep. And Grumpy's chilling out on one of his favorite spots. I would have brought Fifi in, but I couldn't find her when it started raining. Tonight I'm going to be making something that I've done a variety of times in a variety of ways. And disclaimer, I am not a chef, I am not a cook, I am not nothing. This is just some recipe I think I found on the side of a tomato sauce can. And living a frugal grocery budget life, I gave this a try a few times. It's like a spaghetti pizza casserole thing. Yeah, spaghetti pizza casserole thing. First step is this. I've got 4 sweet Italian sausages. You know, there are different, I got the sweet variety. There is a more spicy and a mild, and anyway, I got the sweet variety. So 4 of those. They are going in at 350 degrees, and those will probably take, I don't know, about half an hour. So that is step 1, and here we go. I'm gonna set the timer for 15 minutes, and I will flip them. After I flip the Italian sausages in the oven, then I will start boiling the water for the 1 pound of spaghetti. Time to flip the sausages. Pretty easy so far. Even an untrained, lifelong bachelor can pull off, sticking Italian sausages in an oven and boiling water for spaghetti. The one thing is, I haven't cooked a whole pound of spaghetti in a long time. I don't know if that pot can handle it, but I've got a backup plan just in case. And now that I'm talking, Bob is going to try to fry his paws. Get down, Bob. Bob and cooking videos, this might be interesting. It was raining. It stopped raining, Bob. Should I kick you out? You gotta stay off the stove, dude. Yeah, you do. You gotta stay off the stove. Wah. Let's see how much spaghetti I can fit in this pot. You gotta learn someday. Oh yeah. It's a tight fit, but I'll make it work, and it's actually 17.6 ounces, so that's more than a pound. Bonus. Italian sausage and spaghetti is done. Now it's time for the next step. The next step is to crack, I'm going to start out with 6 eggs and we'll go from there. Then I'm going to add some milk. Oh, I don't know, 6 eggs and about a 1/4 cup of milk. And we will beat them up like we are doing scrambled eggs or French toast or something like that. I've never used one of these. Is this what it's designed for? Now I'm going to add some Parmesan and Romano. Again, about I'm eyeballing it because I've done it before. I don't know, maybe 1/3 cup. Yeah, about 1/3 of one of these canisters. Parmesan, Romano cheese. Parmesan itself works. Then I've got some Italian seasoning to add in there. And some garlic powder. Whoa. Powder is very powdery. And now I need to slice up the Italian sausages. Okay, now I'm going to spread the spaghetti out into these 2, glass casserole dishes. Now we're going to take our egg and Parmesan and milk and spices and just put it over the spaghetti. Some ricotta cheese. I'm going to put that on top of the spaghetti. I've never done this with ricotta, but I've always wanted to try it because of this place in Chicago. But anyway, alright, I'm going to have to figure out a better way to get that on there. Okay, I got the ricotta cheese evenly placed, and now we're going to go with some tomato sauce. Alright, this is just some cheapo garlic and herb. And yep. Now I'm going to put this Italian sausage that I sliced up earlier onto the spaghetti sauce. Italian sausage is done. Now it's time for some mozzarella cheese. Alright, you can probably see where I'm going with this. You can add whatever you want to. Peppers, onions, diced tomatoes, whatever. Before you put that cheese on, you can add pretty much whatever you want to in there that doesn't require a lot of cooking. Pepperoni is what I'm choosing to put on top. Okay, now on this one I'm going to add some mushrooms, but I'm not going to put mushrooms on that one because Drew doesn't want mushrooms on that one. Yep, Drew's here. Drew stopped over after work. We're going to have some spaghetti pizza casserole stuff.
And then check out Jeff's truck and see what's going on.
Yeah,
Make sure it's all good to go.
Even though it's after dark, and you brought me some truck supplies and some good knowledge in your head to help me out.
Yeah, we're just gonna double check that everything's good so he didn't get stranded out on the side of the road. You know?
I hope I don't screw this meal up.
I think it looks fantastic.
But we can throw a pizza in the oven if I do.
Worst case scenario.
I got mine loaded up with mushrooms. Now they will go into the oven at 350 degrees. I'm going to set the timer for 20 minutes and we'll give them a check then. They'll probably need a little bit longer than that. 350 degrees for about 40 minutes, and now we're going to let it cool down and then we'll dig in. Well, he came back for seconds before me, so it must be all right. It's not as awesome as I think it could be. It needs more tomato sauce or less spaghetti and more of that egg stuff, or I don't know. Still pretty darn good. All right, we just ate the spaghetti pizza casserole thing stuff. Did you at least get full?
Oh, I definitely got full. It was really good. It definitely needed a little more sauce, but it was really good, and it was very filling. So
yeah, that egg kind of mixed in. It needed more egg too to really cover the spaghetti, and more sauce. And yeah, he was wandering around my yard and picked some of those up. So, all right, everybody, thanks for watching. Take her easy. It is now the next day, and I am going to reheat some leftovers in the oven. I put a dash of water in there, and then I will cover it with aluminum foil just to help keep the moisture in there for the spaghetti. I'm reheating it at 325 and probably around 20 minutes. But here's a close-up view of what's underneath the, cheese and pepperoni top layer. I would do this much differently. This was not a how-to. This is what I'm cooking. But I'll talk about that more right now, probably. While my brunch is reheating, I thought I'd give a quick review. It was all right. Nothing. It was all right. I made this before. I got the recipe off of like a can of tomato sauce at some point. And so I have no recipe for you. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I'm not trying to teach you anything. What can I say? For that amount of spaghetti, I needed at least one more can of spaghetti sauce, if not two. Also, for that amount of spaghetti, I should have doubled the egg and milk and Parmesan mixture. And so I should have just, cut the amount of spaghetti down and done one of those casserole trays instead of both of them. But yeah, trial and error. That's how you learn. I will be trying this again. I had never done this. Well, before I basically just done pepperoni and cheese and the spaghetti and all that stuff. But I didn't do the ricotta before. The Italian sausage and the mushrooms. I splurged on it this time. I really wanted to try it with the ricotta, and the ricotta, I'll be doing that again. So it's nice being able to splurge a little bit and turn it into more of a pizza style. That was good, but not enough sauce. All right, time for brunch. Thanks for watching. Take her easy, everybody.